Bubbles. Oh, Lord. Let's see if I can get comfortable. Yep. Going live from the bed. Trying to get to sleep. I just been doing too much. And sometimes I do so much that when I finally decide to lay it down, ooh, I can't fall asleep. And it's funny that I just been laying here, not yawning or anything. But as soon as I go live, I start yawning. I guess the talking or whatever. Yawning is just a matter of you not getting enough. No, wait a minute. You yawn when your brain is kind of like depleted of oxygen or something like that. Or your brain is calling for oxygen, or yeah, I don't know. There's some shit. But oh Lord, it never fails. I'll just be laying here, won't yawn a bit, and I start talking. And I guess my brain is getting oxygen. That's causing all the yawning. But you know how I do. Sometimes I just go live when I can't sleep. And I just got to talk. And I talk, I start yawning, and I'll keep talking. And then I know sleep is on the way. But anyway, number one, I'm so glad that ZX made it. It could have been a whole different video that I'm doing. But God said not so. And gave him a second chance because that car flipped over 2 times. And he made it. I'm happy for that. As I would be happy for anybody in any of these sectors. I love to see the Lord snatch somebody from death. I love to see the Lord snatch somebody from paralysis. I love to see the Lord snatch somebody from having to spend the rest of their days in a nursing home. I'm happy. Hey, BSCL3, how are you? Glad you're awake. Now, I haven't seen your screen name before. So I'm just going to say welcome to the channel. Hope you subscribed. And, excuse me. Thank you for coming. Appreciate you. What are you doing awake? You at work? You trying to go to sleep just like me? Because it's not like I don't have to be up early in the morning. I do. Which is why I'm live trying to talk myself into a slumber. And I can tell I ain't going to be here for so long. It's better I go live and act like I'm talking to somebody than to lay in my bed talking. That ain't working. Yeah, but it's all good. Yeah, again, thank God ZX is okay. He came back. That video he did was something else. And we won't hear from him for about another week. He said he'll be watching, but we won't hear from him for another week. And he's going to be all right. I'm glad. Family came and rallied around him. Oh, I'm surprised. Well, should I be surprised? But I am of the trolls. I think they were calling the hospital. And did he say they even tried to come up and visit, pretending to be his daughter? Wow. People are something else. I guess they think it's cute. But whatever. Whatever. Uh, uh, uh. What are you on? Like every 45 seconds or some shit? Come on, sleep. Let's go. Hello, four people. Come in the chat and say hello. What are you doing awake? It's okay. Come on in. I won't bite. I promise. I don't have any energy to bite anybody. I'm just really tired. Overly tired that I can't get to sleep. But it's on its way as long as I keep talking. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So what else been going on in these YouTube streets? Um. Oh. Uh, something about beach. I I can't put it together for you. Just something about I don't know why it happened, but did this guy just see her and start attacking her for no reason? Because I never got the reason why. How did it start? And he was driving a FedEx thing, a FedEx truck. Then I listened to Seven Stars. Oh my God. She really know how to get into folks' business, don't she? And I heard her speak to the mother of the man who allegedly attacked this woman. And from that, I'm at work, so I can only listen. But then I'll be half listening because I be at work and doing stuff, But did the woman get attacked or did she not get attacked? Is what I want to know. That's a lot of stuff is unclear to me. I'm not getting it. Something about uh he talked to the police, but then they didn't arrest him. This is in Alabama, though. Um, then there's speculation that she was out there cougaring with this 27-year-old dude. Hmm. Yeah, it ain't gonna make me think twice about cougaring. It sure won't. No, sirree, Bob. Ain't nobody beating my ass for no reason. And even if they do have a reason to beat my ass, they still ain't gonna beat my ass. I can assure you that. So, I don't know. Then I heard Beach was on her channel crying for the lack of solidarity among black women on this YouTube app concerning her assault. Hmm. There are no friends on YouTube, says Jay Wilson. And I say there's not too many people on this app who really give a damn about what you're going through. For real, for real. Oh, Lord. I keep forgetting to do something. Mm. Anyway. Mm. Yeah, so BSCL 3, we just don't mention that name. And if I can remember, I'm going to fix it so that name cannot be typed anywhere on this channel. And I'll just leave it at that. No hard feelings or anything. Just, just leave it the way it is. Yeah. Anyway, what was I talking about? Cougaring or something? Yeah, some people suspect that she was cougaring. And I don't know, a little pup got bad and beat the shit out of her. And then others are speculating that the whole story was a lie, it was made up. Well, I say, why would somebody just um go live and just weave a tale like that? For what reason? Clicks and views? I don't know. I don't get it. But yeah, Seven did speak to that young man's mother, and that mama was not a happy camper at all. So nobody knows how that's going to turn out. Yeah, whatever. On to the next storyline. What else did I catch? Um, Let me see. I caught Jay Wilson's video when he was arguing with Seven. Good Lord, when Jay Wilson let his hair down to the point where he started cussing, he just get all woman and shit. Uh, and then uh, I listened to Olivia when she had the Thunderdome. But, when I say I listen, it's not like I said, I was at work. So I'm tuning in and tuning out as it's playing. But I guess I got the gist of it. Somebody was cussing out Beach. And yeah, a lot of people just have it in for Beach, it seems. It seems that way. Yeah, whatever. What else? Is there another storyline going on? That seems to be the only one. Wait, I did see MU come back again, and she's still talking about Tracy and the cruise. Hmm. They'll never be friends again. And then, I don't see how and Kimmy can make up again. I think that's it. But damn, no, I'm wrong about that. I was getting ready to say if Kimmy can make up with you after that, what's his name, Mayor Detroit situation, she surely can forgive you for this situation. Although Kimmy didn't have nothing to do with it. But bigger than all of that, Kimmy didn't forgive, misunderstood for that Mayor Detroit situation. And not many women would just be like, oh, let's forget about it. You're my friend. I'm your friend. We're both friends. We're friends with each other. Nah, Kimmy wasn't with it. She just contained that anger for all these months and waited for Mad Day to just let it all hang out. Oh, this is what I want to talk about. What's his name? Stephen Twitch Boss, the dancer, the married dancer with the lovely wife and the 3 kids who just out of the blue committed suicide. It's coming up on a year. And I saw something yesterday. So they owned and shared a home together in Encino, California. It was like a $4 million house. And it hasn't even been a year yet. That wife, what is her name? Whatever her name is. Mrs. Twitch, I'll call her that because it rhymes with something else. But Mrs. Twitch sold that home in under a year and bought a more expensive home someplace else in California. Like, uh, I don't know where. Might have been in the Los Angeles area. And I wish I could show you the picture that I saw in the article. But she's taking a selfie, but the kids are in the background. And the expression on the faces of the 2 older kids, and one of them seems to be like a young adult already. She's smiling and bright, but the expression on 2 of the kids' faces as they're looking at her. They say a picture tells 1,000 words, or however that expression goes. Just Google whatever her name is, Mrs. Twitch, the wife of Twitch, sold home, and see if you can find that article with that picture and really look at the face. They look like they are angry and disgusted with her. Like they know something. Now, anybody would tell you that when someone passes away, like your husband or your spouse, the first year you don't make any major decisions like moving, selling a house, or any major decision. It's always good to wait at least a year, or it might even be 2 years if you can. Like it wasn't necessary for her to sell this house. Um, she wasn't in any dire straits, didn't have any financial problems. And I know that because she sold that house and she bought a more expensive house. So money was no issue. But you need not make major decisions while you're grieving. For some people, it's like, I lived in this house with my husband for 14 years, for 25 years, for 30 years, for 5 years. And it's not the same. I can't live in this house. He's not here. It just reminds me of everything. And I miss him so much. And then you make a rash decision and you sell the house. And during grief, you might sell the house for less than what it's worth because you want to get out so desperately. But that's never a good idea while you're grieving. You got to wait until you have finished grieving So then you can make good decisions under the auspices of a sound mind. But Mrs. Twitch, huh, she don't seem like she's grieving. Now, I had not suspected foul play, at least by her. Said he was, I don't know. I I don't know. I don't know these people. I know I did see a picture, a family picture of them. Wish I could Google and find that one too. But there's a family picture of them. And when you look in his face, I saw depression. Everybody is smiling, enthusiastic, enthusiastic, even near being ecstatic. But you could see in his face and his eyes. You look in the eyes are the windows to the soul. And he did look like gravely unhappy. But that was the only picture I saw like that. And there's countless pictures of them together. But I don't know. Everybody has their suspicions. But now I'm becoming suspicious. It's very weird. I wonder if detectives are giving her the false sense of security that she got away with murder, if indeed she's responsible. I wonder if they're following her. I wonder if they're following the money. I wonder if they have her cell phone tapped. I wonder if they have the cell phones of her children tapped. I wonder if they have been surveilling her and find out that she's had a man. I wonder if they are surveilling her and putting the pieces of the puzzle together of her being very unscrupulous or something. But I have a feeling that they're building a case against her. They're just keeping their cards close to the vest. But yeah, something is off. Something is off. They say he left a suicide note. He shot himself in the head in the hotel, but nobody heard a gun go off. How's that happen? Oh, maybe it was a silencer on the gun. Had to be a silencer if nobody heard gunshots. I don't know. But we shall see. Just wait and see. Um, it might be right before Christmas that they're gonna nab her. Cause something is up. And what would be the motive for the I don't know. I know I heard his mother do interviews and she was like, he texted me that morning like he always does. And there were no signs of depression or anything or that he was suicidal. It's just weird. It's weird. Mm, mm, mm. What time is it? It is, oh shit, 2:37. Okay. I feel more awake right now, and this is some bullshit. I was just yawning 50 times a minute a little while ago, and now I'm ready to shut this down, but I don't think I'm gonna fall asleep. Hmm. You know what? I think I'm gonna make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Just half of one. And maybe that'll do the trick. Ooh. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in. Yeah. BSCL3. Some people think they're so slick. And I said that for a reason. In any event, thank you all for tuning in. Peace. I'm out. Sweet dreams. Night, night. Oh, let me go. What are you doing up? Are you at work too? You at work too? Or you just be awake? All right. Well, I had just saw your thing because I scrolled up and you could have just posted that 20 minutes ago for all I know. All right. Yeah. Night, night.